everybody, I'm Haven and welcome back. Today's video is going to be a Smackdown from October 22nd, 2021 review and a Rampage review from the same night, alright? But before I get started, I just want to say, if you are not already, I do not know what you're waiting for. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button, become a Halien, hop on the spaceship, and let's get into this video. Alright, so the show opened up with the star of the show, we know, Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, you know. He came out and he didn't waste any time. He pretty much was like, listen, he smashed everybody. He named Daniel Bryan, Edge, Cesaro. I mean, you didn't. Anyway, and then he was like, he smashed Brock, you know? And he was like, but you know what, Brock, you was talking spicy online, so let's go, come out. And Brock didn't come out immediately. So Roman was like, oh, Brock is scared. And then you hear, and then Brock comes out, and you can tell, yeah, he's ready to fight. And they start fighting. And man, he threw Roman into the steel steps. He hit Roman with the steel steps. He was about to hit him with an F5, but then the Usos came out, made the save, thank goodness. But then he threw them over the barricade real quick. So it was a save, but not by much. Then Roman got up and started fighting back, but then Brock tossed him into the ring post. And then Brock took a camera from the cameraman and really tried to smash Roman's head in. Thank goodness he moved. And then he threw the cameraman, and then he started throwing refs. And it's just like, Brock, they did nothing to you, guy. Why? So then Adam Pearce sends out the locker room. You know, it calms down a bit. Roman and them retreat. And then Adam Pearce says, because of all of this, he has to suspend Brock indefinitely. And so Brock comes out looking like, what? What was that? And so he yokes him up and he's like, say it to my face. And he's all struggling like, I have no choice. And so Brock hits him with 2 F5s and Adam Pearce's pants split. His pants split way up, mad thigh hanging out. And it reminded me of when Brock F5 Michael Cole and his shoes came off. That's comedy to me. If you get hit with a wrestling move and a piece of clothing comes off, I'm rolling, and that's exactly what I was doing. Just like when Cesaro was swinging Seth one time and Seth, his jacket flew off. That stuff is amazing to me. Then we had Drew McIntyre come out. I believe he issued an open challenge, and out comes our fave Sami Zayn to new music. Excuse me, I don't like it, I don't approve. Take it back to the old classic. But anyway, Sami lost. Drew won with the Claymore kick. I don't know. I mean, I like Sami, but he don't be winning. He don't be winning. And then we had Xavier's coronation. That was a nice little celebration. You know, I do enjoy the New Day. And there was no shenanigans, surprisingly. Then we had a rematch between Mansoor and Ali. And let me tell you something. I don't like how Mansoor was handling Ali, alright? He was a bit too rough, throwing him around. He got a lot of aggression in him, which I like. But don't do it to Ali. But I mean, nah, because Ali has been being an asshole, so I guess he deserves it. But Mansoor won the match again, and I'm sitting here like, what is next for Ali? Because at one point, Ali was like a fan favorite, and then even when he became the leader of Retribution, it was still working, and then it just started dwindling down, and now, I mean, I'm confused. I mean, him and Mansoor could have been a tag team, you know, he was starting to get Ali to open up and be a nicer guy. That could have worked. That could have been like, you know, their dynamic could have been kind of like Randy Orton and Matt Riddle a little bit, but they broke him up, and I like Ali so much. I want him to do great. Hit Row made their debut, and they beat some randoms really quickly. Top Dollar is strong as shit, and I feel like Top Dollar is gonna be the standout star. I don't know. They all have something. Like they all have a type of star power quality, but I don't know. Top Dollar. Maybe I'm being biased, you know, but I think he's gonna make it. We had Nakamura versus Happy Corbin. You know how I feel about Happy Corbin, so I don't really care. But he actually beat Nakamura because Nakamura was distracted because Boogs and Happy Corbin's guy had like a fight or whatever, and I don't care. So the last thing of the night was Charlotte and Becky were supposed to exchange their titles, which is so stupid. They came out, they played their little childish games with each other. Sony was out there trying to regulate, and then they finally did switch the belts, and Charlotte was like, if you want to be Becky 2 belts, how about we put it all on the line right now? And And then out comes Sasha Banks, and Sasha is like, first of all, Charlotte, no honey, I don't know what you think you're talking about. You ain't gonna come here and run this, because you know Sasha's the blueprint, and you know blah blah blah. And yeah, then her and Charlotte start fighting because Becky was like, I'm out, I'm gonna go head to Raw. And yeah, so I mean, listen, Sasha and Charlotte have had some really great matches, so, and it's been a long time, I believe, since they fought, so I'm not really mad at it. They're gonna give us some bangers. I just need Sasha to have a long title reign. Yeah, thank you very much. On to Rampage, we had Orange Cassidy versus Powerhouse Hobbs, and Orange Cassidy, his ribs is messed up, he's in a lot of pain, and you know how that go in the match. All the moves is to just make the ribs worse, and he was getting stretched out, and I'm like, yo, I don't know, ribs and stretching always just makes me cringe. And then every time Orange Cassidy tried to make a comeback, he would just get shut down. Like, he couldn't really, you know, but then this man won. This man won. Listen, I'm not talking about everything on here. Britt Baker had a decent match with someone named Anna Jay, and you know what? I kind of like Anna Jay. I like her kicks seem real like chill, if that makes sense. But the main thing I want to talk about is the bastard Pac versus Andrade. The match opened up quick. Like, Pac came through with kicks and then a dive, and he landed on his feet. Show everybody, you feel me? And show that body up. Alright, I'ma chill. But then he went to the top and got hit with the nutcracker. Like, they always fall, and then he foolish. And then Andrade, I ain't gonna lie, Andrade was beating his ass, and I was sitting there like, I just want to talk to him, because I don't like how he had him hanging, dangling from the apron. I didn't approve of it. I don't like how he smashed him on the apron. Nah, I ain't like nothing about that. The match was good, and Pac won the match. Alright, but I didn't like the ending of the match. And then as soon as this man won, the lights went out and Malachi Black showed up and hit him with mist. And sir, just, no, leave him alone. He's just trying to chill with his buddies, and y'all keep bothering him. Why? Then Cody Rhodes came out and made the save. Okay, but stop doing these bad things to Pac. Just let him come out and look good and wrestle. They be, I don't like how they be handling him. I'm so sorry. I feel like certain amazing matches, I can't even do it justice. It was spectacular. There was hurricanranas, there was reverse hurricanranas, there was corkscrews from the top rope to the outside. There was a lot going on. It was fantastic. And yeah, but guys, that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Did you watch Raw? Did you watch Smackdown? Did you watch Rampage? How did you like it? Let's discuss in the comments, alright? Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.